Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about Madoka Magica. You know, our iconic show, but like, it's mid. It's mid for how much hype it gets. You know, like for years people will tell me, "Oh, watch it. Oh, it's so dark." You know, it's so dark. I was like, okay, this year was the year I finally watched it. Yeah. It was just okay. It wasn't bad. It was just okay, you know? No, it wasn't the best. But, you know, I like some parts, you know? So first character we have Homura, yeah? She is the true main character. She's actually the true main character. Like, half the time I didn't even know what was her name. What is her name? Madoka was there. Like, I actually didn't know she was there. Because Homura did her thing. She did her thing for time. When you first see her, yeah, she's all dark, she's all broody, she's like, oh, I have no friends, you know? It was obvious to tell she knew Homura from the start, you know? I don't think they were trying to hide that. But this girl, she flips her hair every second. She flips her hair every second of the day. Every second. Anytime she's on screen, she has to flip her hair dramatically. Like, it's actually not that serious. I mean, it is, but it's not that serious. So we get into her, like, what, backstory. Turns out, she's a time traveler from a different, not a universe, different reality, you know? And her and Madoka was friends, you know. It's actually so sad. Imagine going to every reality just to save your friend, you know. If I would, I could, you know. It's also effort. Like, she became strong because of what's his name, Madoka, you know. That big demon killed her and mommy. Her wish is so she can protect Madoka. I was just like, oh my god, it's actually so sad. It's actually so tragic. Like, your wish, take away your humanity just to save your friend. This wish, yeah, creates a time loop. And every reality, anytime Madoka gets killed, it restarts. I'm just like, imagine. That's, oh my god. That reminds me of JoJo. I forgot what his name was. I actually forgot all of JoJo. I need to rewatch it. I'm actually so bad at characters' name because I always forget them. Next we have Cube. You know, he's the one that recruits the magical girls. On his planet, yeah, having emotions is a mental illness. When I heard that, I laughed. I actually laughed. Because who thinks of that? Who thinks of that? I get his people don't have emotions, yeah? But do they not have morals? Like, why you... I know why you're recruiting child soldiers, yeah? But morals. It doesn't need emotions, does it? I don't know. But it doesn't need... These girls, yeah. I don't know what a 7th grader is or 9th grader, but I'm gonna guess they're like 13. And like, even their bodies are dead because their soul gems is now their bodies, and their bodies is just like a husk, you know, not actually alive anymore. Well, I guess like it's to protect them, you know. Because like if they get seriously injured, they're not gonna feel it that much, you know. Like, imagine being stabbed in the neck. You're gonna die, you know. Actually, I don't think that was that bad. Do you know when like everyone was so sad, like, oh, my body is dead? Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. For exchange, you know, any wish you want, but your body is dead. Your body, like, I didn't think it was that bad of a deal. You know, any wish in the world, anything you want, you know, just I get the bodies are dead, but like, is it really that bad? Everyone was going crazy. Saika was going crazy. Everyone was going crazy. Oh my god. It wasn't that bad of a deal. I was like, oh, why did you tell me? No one asked. I was kind of like, he's kind of right, no one asked. But I don't know, if I was in their position, I don't know. I don't think I would care that much. Because I got any wish I wanted. Some people use it on stupid things. That's why they're hating. That's why they're so annoyed. But like me, I won't be a psychopath. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, because their bodies are dead, they feel tricked. And then again, it's not that big a deal. Anyways, but they're children, you know. They're gonna feel something. For me, I don't care. Anyways, like Cube is from a different planet called the incubators. I think that's what his race is called. And like basically, the magical girls, when they're created, they create like energy for the universe because it's dying, and they're basically dying. No, magical girls turn into witches when they die, and when the magical girls are born, and when they turn into witches and die, they create lots of energy for the universe. I was like, this is a situation where, you know, sacrifice few for the majority, but we're watching the few, you know, being tortured, you know. But like, if this was from another perspective, I don't think anyone would care, because everyone's like, it's kind of a good exchange, you know, because the incubators, yeah, basically they're basically the one that led to human development in general. So I don't know, you know, I don't know. Madoka, we're going on to Madoka, yeah. Stay home. Oh my god, every time I saw her, I was like, stay home. Why are you out? You're not a magical girl. Like, why are you risking your life being in these labyrinths? Like, if you don't want to be a magical girl, stay away. You're putting your friends more risk, you know what I mean? Stay home anytime. Oh, like, I get you want to be there for your friends, but you being there is gonna put them at risk. Do you not have a phone? Like, every day, can you just go and call them and ask, oh, how you doing? How you doing? You know? But I guess you won't do that, you know? She wants to be in the danger, you know? Watch out for people like that. I guess, what's his name? Cube wasn't counting on her being so selfish, selfless, because she basically becomes God at the end, you know? She wishes all witches, yeah, past, present, and future, to die, to not even be born. That was a good wish. That was a good wish. Like, out of all the things that she has said, that was a good wish. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I would even think of that. And because of that, like, she violates all laws of, once again, the universe, basically. And like, basically she can't be a part of this universe anymore, you know? No one has memories of her, you know? She's not, she can't touch anything, you know? She can't interact with anyone, you know? That in itself is a fate worse than death. It's a fate worse than death. At this point, just kill me. At this point, just kill me. Like what? She becomes Hope herself, yeah? And takes on all the burden from all the other previous magical girls. Because they were suffering, you know? because they're little girls, you know, turned into child soldiers for Kyubei's entertainment, I guess. But like, yeah, that was a good wish. That was such a good wish. I wouldn't think of that. I wouldn't think of that. But Homura, she ends up remembering her, I think. But her family doesn't. So it's kind of like bittersweet ending, you know? Like she saves the universe and all the suffering all the girls went through, yeah? But like, I don't know. Her family don't even remember her. It's just Homura, which is okay. At least one person remembers her. Okay, let's get into Mommy. Mommy is the mom of the group. Mommy, everyone loves Mommy. Like, Mommy, as soon as she was gone. Ooh. As soon as she finds, oh, I'm so happy I finally have a partner. I was like, oh, I'm so happy for Mommy. She gets chomped. She gets chomped. I was like, I remember the scene, seeing the scene on the internet, yeah. But I didn't know it was Mommy. I didn't know it was Mommy, because I love Mommy. Yeah, it was horrific. And that really showed the reality of being a magical girl. Because me and my magical girl, at this point, yeah, I was like, I would do it. I would do it. But no, Mommy gets chomped. I don't know why Sayaka still chose to be a magical girl, because like, that guy was not worth it. But I will get to Sayaka. Oh my god. Don't die for D. D, that's not even yours. Oh my god. And you know what the tragic thing about Mommy is? Ain't no one gonna find her body. And ain't no one gonna know. Except for the girls of course, but like, ain't no one gonna know. A little girl is dead. Mommy gives off like what? 30-year-old vibes. She doesn't feel like what? I don't know, like a 13-year-old. I don't know how old she's supposed to be. But she doesn't feel like that, you know? Like her body is just stuck there forever. Like actually deep, it's just stuck there forever. Oh yeah, like Mommy doesn't even know that magical girls turns into wishes at the end. Witches. Oh my god, I actually can't talk. I actually just can't talk. Yeah, so Mommy is best girl, as the weebs like to say it, you know? Mommy best girl. Okay, next, Sayaka. Guys, don't die for D. Don't die for D. Guys, from the beginning, in the beginning, she was doing, oh my god. Oh my god. Cause like, once again, in the first scene, I see her with Kyusuke, yeah? Yeah. I thought they were together. No, actually, I thought that was her brother. I was like, oh, your brother's in hospital, you know? But it's just a random guy. So, Mommy even tells her not to wish for someone else. Use your wish for yourself. Cause it always ends in tragedy. Even, what's her name? Sakura. She's like, oh, me and you made the same mistake. And she's like, oh, I don't regret my mistake. You regretted it. Like, oh my god. Let me calm down. Okay, so Kyusuke was in an accident, and he could no longer use his arms. No, yeah, his arms, like, and he's on crutches. Can no longer use his arms properly, and he's like a violin player, something like that. I don't care. So yeah, she's visiting him every day, you know, being a good person, and like, yeah, she uses her wish on him to be, so he can use his arms again. I was just like, when I saw that he was still on crutches, and after she did her wish, I was like, what the hell? You didn't wish for him to be fully healed. You just wished for his arms to be okay. You didn't heal his legs? Like, oh. Why didn't you wish for the power to heal people? Is he the only guy on the earth? Do you not have family? What happens the next day if someone happens to your family? And this guy can leave you any second of the day. Oh, it's giving me headache. It's giving me headache. It's giving me headache. Cause why, girls, don't die for a man. She died for a man. So basically, after like Madoka threw her stole jam off into like a car or something. After her body goes limp, yeah. And after, like, we find out basically like their bodies aren't alive anymore, you know, like, and after like, oh, that sends her off, you know, and yeah, that sends her off, you know. She's like, oh, nothing matters, you know, nothing matters, I'm dead anyways. I was just like, calm down. That's what I was telling these people. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. That, along with what Hitomi eventually does, I'll get to Hitomi, yeah, sent her off. She's like, nothing matters, like, this life is not it. And it's like, she just goes off. I'm just like, please, it's not that serious. It's actually not that serious. What is it? I don't think it's that serious. Maybe I'm just weird. Like, Hitomi, yeah, she likes what's her name, Kyusuke, and she wants to confess, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna confess. Do you like him? You know, because I'm gonna confess anyways. And she gives her time. She's like, I'm gonna confess by this time, so you better, you know, get on it. And this sent her off. She's like, oh, I don't like him, you know. I'm just like, you're already dead, yeah? What do you have to lose? What do you actually have to lose? You're already dead, you know? What do you have to lose in this life? Just tell him. You gave him everything. Just tell him. Just tell him. I don't get. What's the worst you can do? Say no. That's actually kind of bad, because then she gave her entire life to him. Her whole humanity is lost because of him. Actually, it's her choice. It's her choice. Mommy warned you. Mommy warned you. Okay, let's get into Hitomi, yeah. Hitomi is also Madoka and Sayaka's friend, yeah. And like, she suffers from trio friend syndrome. Like, Madoka and Sayaka doing everything together, and she's just there. She's not in the know, and it's pretty sad. But at the same time, she's homophobic. She's homophobic. She said women can't be lovers. I didn't mess with her after that. I was like, first I was like, oh, she's cute, you know, green hair, whatever. After that, I was like, not me. I'm not supporting her foolishness, cause she knows, yeah, that Sayaka likes this boy. Even if, like, come on. She's been, you know, she's been visiting him every day when he's in the hospital, yeah? And you still go, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him that I'm like him. What you do doesn't care. I don't mind. I don't care. Basically, I don't care about our friendship. I love this guy more. I don't like this. Anyways, she stole Sayaka's man. She stole him. She stole him. Like, it's actually so sad. Like, don't get involved with your friends' friends in a romantic way. Don't get involved. Just find a different man. Find a different man. It never ends up well. It never ends up well. Cause she knew Sayaka liked him. She knew, like, what are you on anyways? Okay. Kyusuke. Kyusuke does not deserve Sayaka. Cause where were your friends when you're in the hospital? Where were your friends? I'm pretty sure Sayaka was the only one visiting you. You don't deserve her love. Like, obviously, like, Kyusuke, you doesn't like have to love her back because you don't owe anyone love, you know? He doesn't have to love her back, but like, damn. Even when he went back to school, did he even say thank you? I don't even think so. Thank you for, you know, staying with me, you know? I don't even think so. Sayaka. No, Sakura. She had the most development. Did she? I don't know. I don't remember. Did she? No, she did more. She did more than 180. That's what she did. Cause she went from wanting to kill Sayaka to be no buddy. Like the episode where she's like with her family in the church. Like, no, not with her family, in her dad's church, just talking about her life. I was like, she's being too nice. She's being too nice. I was like, I actually thought she was planning to kill Sayaka because she was being too nice then. Like, it was a bit creepy, you know? Creepily nice, you know? Because how can you go from one day wanting to kill someone to one day being their friend? Interesting. But I get it, because she sees Sayaka in herself, because they made the same mistake as I said before. Like, her wish, yeah. Honestly, it was such a selfless one. Like, her dad, yeah, was a pastor or something. And after, like, he had a different way of thinking, you know? Like, he was a man of God, yeah? But he had a different way of thinking. And no one would listen to him because, like, it kind of sounded like he wasn't like a cult leader, you know? And I don't blame them. And so, like, she wished for everyone to start listening to him. And they did. Against their will. And so when her dad found out it was her wish that made people listen to him, he called her a witch. Of course, men are so annoying. Even your own daughter, you called her a witch. They're so annoying. Like, I'm not even surprised. I'm actually not surprised. And yeah, so like he ends up, you know, himself and his family because, you know, couldn't handle it. And so Sakura was like, yeah, don't wish for anyone. I only use my power for myself. I look scary. And I was like, oh, I guess, yeah. Like, if I found out that it was a wish that made people want to follow me, yeah, I wouldn't be happy, yeah. But because that was my daughter, I was like, I'll let her go. I'll try and finesse the system, you know? I would be like, okay, you know what? All you guys, give me your money right now, you know? I'll just finesse. But, you know, some people would rather, you know, kill their entire family than commit a crime, you know? Yeah. Also, Saka was Saika's real friend. Cause, tell me why when it was Sakura was the first one, yeah, to try and help Saika. Like, she was the first one. She was the one that got Madoka to be like, oh, I need to talk you out of her being a witch, because she turned into a witch because of all the grief, you know what I mean? With her, like, Kyosuke and her, like, finding out she's not real, you know? And, like, yeah, it was Sakura. It was Sakura that was there for her, you know? Enemies to lovers. That's what we like to see. Also, she sacrificed herself, yeah, when everything was going wrong, when like they couldn't turn Saika back to normal, you know? She sacrificed herself to save Homura and Madoka, yeah. I'm just like, she was the real one, you know? She was the real one, you know? Look at that. Look at the difference. We got the, you know, the glam, the cute, you know? Look at the difference. Also, Saika overreacted to her situation. Cause like, I don't want to compare, but I'm gonna compare. Sakura lost her entire family because of her wish. Saika lost a man. She lost a man. That's all she lost. And it's not even dead. He's not even dead. Like, and he could still say no to Hitomi. Like, she just gave up hope. She just gave up hope. Like, at the start, she's so bubbly and so happy, you know what I mean? So carefree, you know? But now she's just like, I don't care about life. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about nothing. I'm just like, girl, stand up. Stand up. I'm just gonna rank the outfits from best to worst. Okay, up first, we have Mami. Mami, I love the colors, you know, the outfit, you know, the poofy skirt. Yeah, it's just given, you know. Like hers, I love it. I love the pigtails. I love it, you know. It's cute. Next, we have Madoka. It's pink. Cause pink. Like, do I even need to argue? Like, just pink. And yeah, okay. Next we have, what's her name? Sayaka, yeah. Her outfit is okay. It reminds me of, you know, Aqua from that one show that people like. Poison! Yeah, she reminds me of Aqua. Who's the second last? We have Sakura. Her outfit is okay. I'm not feeling the way the red and the pink is going together. You know, like, I feel like maybe a red and black would be better. Even red, I don't know. Her outfit isn't speaking to me. You know, it's not speaking to me. Homura. What can I say? It's dark. It's black. It's moody. It's gray. Actually, it's gray. Even worse than black. It's gray. I feel like Homura's outfit could have been way better because like you can style black like, you know, better, way better. But she's just moody and gray, you know. I'm not feeling it, you know. It just reminds me of like, I was confused between their school outfits and her magical outfit. Cause like it looks similar. Could have done way more. Okay, this is the finished look. You know, cute or whatever. So yeah, subscribe if you want to. I think you should. Bye.